The day did not start well for the Israeli ambassador to the IAEA, judging by his expression and the presence of 3 bodyguards around him, trying to keep the cameras away. Israel came under heavy verbal fire at the meeting of the Board of Governors, particularly on the side of the non-aligned movement. In a statement, NAM noted with concern what they called a selective approach of the nuclear agency to the issue of nuclear capabilities in the region, saying that undermines its viability. The US, however, opposed such views, saying singling out Israel poses threat to the extremely fragile Middle East peace process.
I think the issue of Israeli nuclear capabilities here at the IAEA General Conference and at the board is a political issue. I don't think it's a technical issue to take one issue in that region that is threatening to the region, which is, in the views of some who claim that it's Israel and its capabilities, and ignore or not in a balanced way talk about the threat from within the NPT regime.
Give peace a chance. That was the message of Ambassador Davis, calling Iran and Syria the real threat to the world, not Israel. But the majority here at the IAEA think differently. The 118 countries comprising the non-aligned movement were deeply concerned by Israel's acquisition of nuclear weapons, as well as by the fact that Israeli scientists are provided access to the nuclear facilities of a nuclear weapon state, meaning the US. This, according to the NAM and the Islamic nations, is an unacceptable situation, posing threat to the international security and must be changed. In a separate statement, Iran's ambassador to the IAEA, Ali Asghar Soltanieh, stressed the seriousness of the situation and called on the IAEA to end what he called inaction imposed upon the international community by the West when it comes to Israel.
This is, of course, a pity and regretful that the agency is not taking concrete actions in fulfilling the resolution of Security Council and, of course, the General Conference of IAEA regarding the concerns of the potential and serious threat of the nuclear capability of Israel.
The United States and the European Union, however, continue to defend Israel and called on the Islamic nations to withdraw a previously adopted resolution on the Israeli nuclear capabilities and not to table any further resolutions, a demand harshly criticized by analysts.
This is politically impossible, diplomatically impossible, and absolutely not credible. If the General Conference has officially adopted this resolution, it cannot withdraw it.
Israel, which refuses to sign the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty and thus open its secretive nuclear program to international inspections, is largely believed to possess hundreds of nuclear weapons in its arsenal. Analysts, however, believe that the mechanism started in 2009, when the IAEA for the first time singled out Israel as a threat to the region, is unstoppable, and by tolerating inaction, the IAEA risks to completely lose its credibility. The issue of Israel and its nuclear capabilities will top the agenda of the next week's General Conference of the IAEA. Eva Manasieva, Press TV from the IAEA headquarters in Vienna.